everybody, Chris Brown, 5-Star Home Inspections. I'm back, and right now we're doing bathrooms. There's always a lot of things that we find in bathrooms generally on every house. The most common stuff that we find on bathrooms and things that you need to know about from a maintenance standpoint, how to identify them, number one, and number two, how to correct them. Bathtubs. We find a lot of areas where the caulking and or the grouting where the wall tile comes down to the tub surface. Also inside of full tile showers, all these different combinations. And here again, it's just all about maintenance. So if you have caulking around your tubs and showers and you see those little dark spots in it, that is mildew that's actually embedded into the caulking, and that mildew will eat the caulking, it'll loosen it up, and then eventually you're going to start to have water penetration problems and causing damage around the walls adjacent to your tubs. Tile showers are also a very extremely important thing to maintain. That tile on the floor, a lot of times there's hidden evidence that may be around the edges of that tile or even underneath it that you don't know anything about. And here again, it's all about maintenance. We find a lot of damage to floor systems underneath tile floors. And a lot of it obviously just depends on different variables of condition. Sometimes it can depend on the size of the tile. For instance, like your 4-inch by 4-inch tiles or even smaller, they will tend to move more on a floor than a tile that say is like 12 inches by 12 inches. Plus that, you got more grout lines versus less grout lines. So, you have different variables there as far as, how much effort it takes to maintain. But when you see cracks in your grout lines or your tiles, around your shower walls or floors, these kind of things with the caulking and stuff like that, you need to give it the utmost attention. Also, toilets. Here again, another item we find on a lot of houses. When you use the toilet, as much as we all do, and you're sitting on it and you're moving around, those bolts will loosen up. I mean, this is just normal stuff that happens with every house. I've gone into new houses and seen the toilets were loose at the floor. And we need to always make sure that those stay nice and snug to the floor so they don't move around and here again cause problems. Kitchen sinks, sink drains, common things. This particular one, the drain's not really even connected to the sink, so this is an extreme example. But bathrooms is certainly an area where we find a lot of things during the home inspection process. So pay attention to stuff in your bathroom, and when you see these items, try to get those taken care of as soon as possible. Okay? Chris Brown, 5-Star Home Inspections, a service that shines above the rest. Thanks.